Welcome to the Straight Red Card. Hopefully, I'm not echoing into the mic. You're trying to fix this technical issue. If it hasn't been fixed, and we can't tell if it's not been fixed or not, well, sorry. We're just going to keep doing the show. All right, so we're going to do Saturday. We'll start with Saturday. That was a clap. That was to test the mic. It wasn't. It was just being an idiot. We're going to start with Saturday. And, oh, by the way, all the OnlyFans comments we make?
Yes.
All sexual material has been banned.
Yep.
From OnlyFans.
Adult content. What the hell? What the hell's left?
Yeah.
Just a bunch of feet pictures, streams. I guess. I don't know. Even that's considered sexual content. I mean, that's the whole point of OnlyFans was sexual content, from what I understand.
So if you've been if you've been posting our show over porn, our vocals over some porn clips on OnlyFans, that's not going to work anymore.
It will still work on Pornhub. Yeah,
it will work on Pornhub. So if you want to do that, you post our show, the audio of our show over porn, and post it up there. You can still do that on Pornhub, but you can't do it on OnlyFans.
The Pornhub execs are going to go, why did we get a spike on Tuesday? This makes no sense whatsoever.
Okay, so Saturday, Matt Miazga just arrived at Alvis, folks. That's why he didn't
Saturday?
play.
I thought we were doing Sunday. Sunday.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what happened there.
Sunday? Am I toasted this much already? We've had a traumatic technology day. That's why I'm having an issue. And, when technology fucks you, there's trauma that comes from that. So McKenny, you know what? I want to mention on Thursday that Sam Vines did play in the Europa League against Discarud's team and lost, and he played horrible.
Mm-hmm. So I heard.
And Discarud played really well. So there's that. In the Europa League. I'm not shitting on Sam Vines, but it was his first game. Okay.
Yeah, he just got there.
So, he's just.
Let's wait till the second game.
It's the first time him running through the bushes, and he's got lots of birds stuck to him after that game. And he'll rip them off. Clothes will be washed. He will get another shot for Antwerp. Okay, so Sunday, McKenny did not play for Juventus. Everyone was freaking out. Why is not McKenny on there? He had accumulated yellows from last season that carried over to this season, so he wasn't allowed to play. So can we stop the panic here? Busio did not play for Nazi. I also saw that all over the place. Why is Busio? He just got off the plane.
Yeah.
Can the guy find a fucking apartment to live in first?
I mean, he's not Tanner Tessman just to walk in and, get 30 minutes in their first match.
Oh, come on. Tanner Tessman's been there for a while. He's been there for a while.
Yeah, he's 7 days. He's been there 7 days. Okay, let's calm down.
I think, Busio just got there. He's got to find out who can walk his dog. They got to get an apartment. He's got to do some training with the team. And
he's probably barely had a practice or two.
Yeah, exactly. So just chill out. He'll be there. He'll get some time later in the season.
The problem is that we've known about the Busio transfer for damn near 2 months now.
I know, and so
everybody's thinking like, oh, why isn't he starting? Why isn't he playing? I'm like, well, he just literally signed like a week ago.
Yeah, exactly. So Tessman did play, as Brett mentioned, for 30 minutes. He didn't look out of place. He got a yellow card. That's nice.
Good for him.
Yeah, he was in it, man.
Assert yourself in that Italian league.
Exactly. Reynolds, he was in the AT for Roma. It's going to be an uphill battle for him all season.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
Now, Pulisic had the Rona for Chelsea, and yes, he should be back for the qualifiers, folks. All right.
We'll get into that obviously later too.
Right.
But his positive test occurred on the 18th. Even if you go by the old school 2-week quarantining, that means he'd be done on the 31st.
But it's not old school. I think it's 10 days now.
So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if you went on the 2-week schedule, it would still be the 31st.
Mm-hmm.
So, in theory, he should be done with the whole thing. He should be in qualifiers. Now you can make the argument, say maybe he's not going to be match fit. Maybe he should just show up for the Canada match and move on. And maybe we play somebody else against El Salvador. I don't know. That'll be for a later topic.
Yep.
But yeah. Bad timing.
Balogun went 10 for Arsenal. Again, not much to talk about there. Keith Perry still injured for 20. Christian Ramirez, a full 90 for Aberdeen. And he didn't score this time, but he's been doing really well there in Scotland. What does that tell you for all you people that say that Scotland's a better league than MLS? Christian Ramirez couldn't get any playing time in MLS. He has been a starter in the Scottish Premier League since he arrived, and he's been scoring goals. Yeah. So get out of my face with the whole Scottish Premier League thing. I
feel like if you're not in the big firms, if you're not in the big two,
if you're not Celtic or Rangers, get out of my face. On off years, Hearts or somebody always pops up to battle the top two, but
to get third place.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of Scottish Premier League, Ian Harkes did not dress for Dundee United. He's a regular starter. I believe he's injured. Joe Effort went 90 for Vaslin Beveren. Joe Effort. Remember that name? Because I don't think he's done yet. Johnny Cardoso went 10 for, well, really like the last 3 or 4 for Internacional in Brazil. I'm going to skip over some of these Finnish guys. Doesn't matter. We have 2 guys at Ingolstadt who play. No, 1 guy out of the 2 plays. Jalen Hawkins. I'm not getting into that. He went 60. Mark Heider is an old man who plays for Onosbrook, went 90. Kevin Langford is a younger man, went 30 for Van Wiesbaden. Dylan Williams is a younger man who went 40. Or now he's a middle-aged man for Eintracht Nordstedt. Joel Imusin. I can't pronounce this guy's name. I honestly can't. It's Imasun. Imasun. Went 18 for Victoria Berlin's U19s.
It sounds like a name that we'd come up with for one of our questions.
Exactly. We do have these sneaky youth players there. You do have to keep your eye on. Mm-hmm. There's a guy named Adrian Cologne who went 90 for Kaiserslautern's U19s this week. He's center back. I'm like, who is this guy? And why am I just finding out about him? And another guy I just found out about this weekend, Liam Gainey, who went 20 for Astoria Waldorf's U19s. I'm like, I've never heard of this guy in my life. So I'm like having to add names to my list to cover. It's frustrating because it's more and more. It never ends. Nicholas Dossman went 20 for Mainz U19s. And then we get to some other guys we know a little better who are not youth. Sebastian Saucedo, 60 for UNAM. Aaron Johansson was still injured for Lech Poznan. Hey, Lech Poznan, what'd you expect?
What'd you expect?
Injury. That's what you expect.
Yeah. They got what they paid for then.
Yeah. Kenny Sipes is still on an island somewhere near Anderlecht and doesn't have a team because they don't want him and they haven't been able to sell him. Alex Mendez did go 20 for Vizela, and it was Soto got a goal for Porto, too. Porto B, he played there 70 minutes, got a goal.
Build that confidence.
Confidence, not arrogance. Confidence. That's what I want from Soto. Gall did not dress for Aribro. I don't know. His career's gone to shit. Haji Wright went 90 for Antalyaspor in Turkey. I probably butchered that.
I was looking at that name too, and I'm like, how do you say this?
Antalyaspor, I believe.
That's pretty damn close from what I would look. Phonetically speaking, that's what I would have guessed.
I mean, knowing a little Turkish that I do, that sounds about right. Antalyaspor. Chris Richards went the last 3 minutes for Bayern just to give him a testicle tickle. Malik Tillman was in the 18 for Bayern, but didn't play. That's Timothy Tillman's younger brother. People don't even talk about him, but he's a dual national, folks. Somebody keep an eye on. He's only I think 18 years old. And then Carlo De La Fuente got fucked out of his minutes because of some stupid riot at Nice. So Marseille, he didn't really get to play. I think you said 18 minutes. I said 13, somewhere around there.
Somewhere in that range.
Yeah, and that's too bad. And anyhow, that is it for the weekend report. That is the recap.
Weekend
I'm,
report.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm a little testy tonight. And I don't mean a testy as in one of your balls.
Yeah, no tickling.
It's this when we have those technical errors, and then we have a huge show to do. I'm like, God damn it! We got so many goddamn things to talk about. Stop fucking with me, technology. Hopefully that's not an issue, but thank you for joining us and watching the show. Make sure to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, share it with your grandma, and we'll be back with the next show on the Straight Red Card. All right.